Guys, alright? Yeah. We are preparing to fire the gun. We are firing the gun. Give fire. Ready. Walter, are you shooting the longbow? Yeah. Yes. That was the idea of the demonstration. I've loaded it now. What are you doing with the other one? I've loaded it now. Gunners and brains. No, you're doing it with the other one. You're not going to have time to do it. Fire that and then reload it. Bunch of him stop. Fire and reload and shoot the bow when he fires. Fire. Reload the gun. Load down it. Come on, girls, still there. The archer's loosened his bow. Counting. 2 arrows. Are you counting 3 arrows? I count 2 so far. What can I shoot at? Please help yourself. Only the wife. Slow down, I'm going to run out of arrows. Right, the barn's been shot. And give fire! How many arrows, Walter? I'm covering the event. Fire in the hand cannon. Prepare to give fire. Give it fire! Fire this from the hip. And give it fire. Right, I can fire it from the gun if I were you. Soaked in a solution of saltpetre, wine dregs, and the magic ingredient, urine. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? You did? Yeah, you did. Urine. A good old pot of piddle. What kind? Lay hold of the vicar and stand outside the door and get in the peanut bucket. Because it's all that sacrificial wine they drink. Adds alcohol to the match. All ready. All ready. Right. Represent, Michael. And give it fire. Hopelessly inaccurate. It had a maximum range of about 400 yards, but you were very unlucky it was not hit by an FM. Right, we're going to fire the musket. The front present. Give fire, give fire. Puts the gun on full cock. He leans into it with some trepidation. We're going to fire the gun, firing the gun. Meow, meow. We can get 3 shots off to their 2. Present the best. Fire when ready. Well, that went fuck. Spiral, barrel, spins the ball. Now they've been about 16. And although the people who made the gun knew why the bullets went true because they spun, the ordinary person didn't understand it, don't they? Fairy story was invented. This is the fairy. Every bullet has its own little devil. And that little devil's job in life is to make the bullet miss its target. Now with a smooth bore gun like the musket, the bullet would oscillate up the barrel, and the last bit of the barrel it touched, that would take the bullet off in that direction. The rifle spins the bullet and it goes straight. The little devil sitting on the rifle bullet would be spun off. So there are probably hundreds of little devils running about the floor when they've been spun off the bullet. And the ordinary 16th and 17th century thought that was the reason why rifle bullets went further and hit their mark. Money started to be shot. Smells like a fire on the top, doesn't it? You've got to stand up and do this. You present a good target to the enemy, unfortunately. You can do it easy there, some with They've even got them so they can lay backwards and load like that. It wasn't very quick. The idea was not so much that, it was a weight of metal they threw at the enemy. They're marching up, the French marched up in column. Good boy, get on applause. 3 shots.
Gunpowder in the gun barrel. Is that all right with you, my dears? I beg your pardon! Oh, I should be coming over there. I heard you say that. I did. You're just in line for a good kick in there. You are. Right, take that and that and that. Right, let's sort him out. We have no messing about. We have no cheek. Advance your linstock. We're going to light the powder trail. Lighting the powder trail. Light it. Hurrah! We're going to fire this gun. We are firing. Give it fire. Give it fire. Oh, that was good. That was good. To the French had mounted cannon aboard their ships. Have some of that, they said. Kaboom. And a little gun like this would have been mounted on the decks. I'm just getting out from the front of it. Standing in front of a cannon is not a good idea. It's taken me 25 years to work this out, but I'm getting back out of the way. Right. That's it. Now moving it a little bit away so as it doesn't kill one or two of you, although you are perfectly safe behind the barriers. Another good trick is, if you've got small children with you, put the small children in the front. They absorb the blast and the debris. Advance your linstock. Uncover your vent. Preparing to give fire. Give it fire! Oh, good gun! What a good gun! So they can be temporary. You got ears ringing, did you hear someone say? Who's got ears ringing? You got ears ringing? You got ears ringing? Did you open your gob? There's something wrong with you. Well, you do get ears ringing sometimes. I'm all right, you see. You notice I don't wear any ear muffs or anything of that because I've been firing so long that I am stone deaf in this ear. It don't work at all. In fact, sometimes I see the wife's lips moving, I can't hear a word she's saying. Works for me, guys, works for me. Bless her heart. She's in charge of the gunpowders today. This is her cannon. It's what might be known as a culverin. Right. Yeah, it looks like you've got enough gunpowder in there. You always tell when you get enough gunpowder in because you can't poke any more in with your finger. That's it, positioning the gun away. We like to keep the guns firing at an angle. There is a reason for this, is that it means that the back of the gun, what we gunners call the rear end.
Gun ready.
Right, we're going to fire the gun, then I'll tell you. Advance your linstock. Uncover your vent. We are firing the gun, ladies and gentlemen, preparing to give fire. Give it fire! Oh, beautiful little gun! Fastest I've seen him go till somebody called last orders. Is the gun ready? What do you mean, nearly?
Gun ready!
Advance your linstock. Oh, we're going to let Sam fire this one. He's a student. Clear your vent. We are going to fire the Bodium bombard. Prepare to give fire. Give it fire. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely gun. Linstock. Uncover your vent. Prepare to give fire on the Crapado. Give him fire. Give fire. very satisfying. I will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you fire the gun on my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire the gun! Right, that was suspense, wasn't it? Out comes the firing chamber, in goes the firing chamber, back in goes the block, up runs the powder man. Well, staggers, more like. You've had 15 seconds. Advance the linstock. Fire the gun. Reload the gun. 25 seconds. Last chamber's going in. Poor smelly. In goes the block. Prime the piece. You're up to 45 seconds. You better be quick. Fire the gun. Well done. In goes the back wedge. That's it. Little tap with the wedge there. You're fine. Your angle's just right. Pricking and priming the gun. These 50-pounders, except this is a 64, of course, were immensely powerful at close range. I've been said, I must just remind everybody, in case new people have arrived, that when we're firing the gun, please open your mouth slightly to equalise the air pressure of your inner and outer ear, and don't poke your fingers up your nose. It's rude. Gun is ready! Linstock advance! Prepare to fire the gun, firing the gun, give it! Fire, Jack! Oh, lovely. I love them. This is the long serpent. If she fires, she's quite loud. We're firing the gun! Give it fire! Oh. What a lovely cast. I'll tell you another story we did. Advance your linstock. We're going to attempt to fire this leather gun. You ain't likely to see another one of these ever. Fire the cannon! Oh, good God! Who's a good leather gun? You're a very, very good leather gun. Yes, you are.
This is going to be absolute.
Advance your linstock. Come cover your vent. Fire in the cannon. Give it fire. Good God! Very good. Hey. No. All right. Never mind. How are we doing? Second gun's being loaded. Now this gun was given to me by the owner of the estate in Germany where I nearly blew myself up. I don't know whether it was... You need places where you can put hooks onto lift. You have to lift them up on what's called a goat, big tripod, shear links. And they do take some lifting. These are my lighter guns. Because I'm still recovering from the shoulder operation. Come August, I might have one or two of those bigger guns up here for you to see. But these are all right, aren't they? These are good guns, aren't they? Thank you. That's it. So easy. Starting by numbers, number 1 gun is Dave's, number 2 gun is Seb's, number 3 gun is John's. Prepare to give fire. Advance your linstocks. Rolling volley, 1, 2, 3. Fire the gun.
Number 1, fire. Number 2. French mortar first. Goodbye, Seb. Ready to give fire, fire the pace. Second. Yes, well done. Second mortar ready. Evangeline, stop. Uncover your vent. Now you said 6 measures in it. It's all your fault. Ready to give fire, fire the gun. Uncover your vent. The bronze gun from the shop is going to be fired. Fire in the gun, give fire. She's a 24-pounder and she's going to be fired. Advance your lens stock. Fire in the gun. Prepare to fire. Give it fire. Advance stop. Fire in the gun. Give it fire. Let's talk more loading. Let's talk more loading. She's a good girl. She can pick up. On the Warrior, they've got some 110-pound breech loaders. They're nowhere. Fire in the gun. Fire the gun. Fire the gun.
Morning already.
That was a bit good. When we had a look at Long Tom earlier, we talked about it being a BL, so that after you ram the explosive, you don't put a brass case like this one here in. You simply ram in enough bags of explosive, and of course you also ram in some dummy bags. So if you don't want the shell to fly too fast, if you don't want the shell to fly too... Isn't that difficult? If you don't want the shell to fly too far. Got it? You can have dummy bags, because what you don't want, I've never understood quite... £25-pounders are actually bag charge guns, so the brass case is filled with bags. So and in the desert we had a bit of a problem, because German tanks, the latest mark of German...
said earlier, unbelievably, I dug that gun in pieces out of the ground at Pendennis back in, 1993.
You've probably all heard the story on Discovery Channel of how the Germans with their 88 and that nice little Rommel could simply stop the 88, not bother with all that stuff of unscrewing things and bolting things up, simply pointed at one of the tanks and blow it to pieces at around 8 or 9 miles. This gun, the 3.7, was actually used by us as, again, a practice gun, firing out to sea, but this time to practice against coastal defence. It is a bit loud, people, so I would do the whole opening your mouths thing, and, you know, I'm just going to go away for a bit, actually.
Okay, George, we're firing now. It's going to be loud.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Fire the gun!
Even if they're shoveling coal or pickaxing wires or whatever it is they do in the Navy. I can't think why they want to do any of that. Funny technical people, really. They're in bare feet. So the 12-inch QF, which is, the 12-pounder QF, which is just simply a pivot-mounted rifle. So it's a rifle for one man. The man would have a shoulder stock. He has a thing which is rather like a pistol made of brass in his right hand. He has the ability to traverse it just by leaning his body. So he leans his body left to right, and that way he can follow the bow wave of the gun and boat he's looking at. He has in his other hand, his left hand, a wheel to make the elevation go up and down. So spring-loaded pin at the bottom of the gun, and then slammed into a primer just like an ordinary rifle cartridge case. Go in the gun! I think he didn't go. He's probably got the safety on. You can reach those bits on those. The trouble with modern primers is if they get damp. So the Coast Guard came to have a look at the gun firing, and they had forgotten that travelling at nearly 1,000 miles an hour there would be a stream of pollution going up, which you're going to see now. It's not very green what we're about to do, and it's going to irritate a badger, and of course it did make the helicopter wobble a lot.
Are we ready? Yep. Fire the gun!
Many thanks. We should be available next to, if you give us a few moments just to think about whether we've been naughty.
Get this on the picture there again.
He's pulling his little jewellery box behind him.
Made for films or something. Moving fairly fast.